1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, die Minuten laufen. YouTube sagt, ich bin live. Dann sage ich mal, willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Zenless Zone 7. Natürlich wieder mit euren G. So, machen wir wieder da weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ist wieder ein neues Event gekommen. Auf jeden Fall. Das Kino-Event werden wir nicht machen, weil es Rotz ist. Holographische Kampfzone. Ja. Das machen wir mindestens einmal. Kommt zum Punkt! Ja, aber zuerst wie... Das Geschäft läuft erstmal gut auf jeden Fall. Alles hier aufgeräumt, hier kommen ein paar Gäste. Sehr schön, sehr schön. Und eingesammelt. Aber erstmal herstellen. Ja, bestätigen. Okay, dann passt es soweit. Dann verkaufen wir jetzt das. Da fehlen noch ein paar Sachen noch, um die nächste Stufe noch zu erreichen. So, senden wir mal ein paar Leute. Ein paar Bangbus. Dann senden wir mal... Hier auch. Ah, es geht nur maximal 2, ja, ist klar. Mal sehen, was dieses andere Event ist. Das ist ein Mecha-Event, das wir auf jeden Fall noch fertig machen. Also sowas, das ist der Standard. Wenn schon die Adrenalin verbraucht ist. Ja, ich kenne das alles schon. Ich kenne das alles schon.
I can help you ward off misfortune and
Fufu's here!
What brings you here this time?
Man. Do you want me to fight?
Aber die
Or
ganze
cook?
Truppe. Aber die ganze Truppe mitnehmen. Oh, Mann. Da sind wir wieder. Hier so ein Copy-Paste-Event, ey.
Breaking through!
I shall refine the unclean!
Ding low! Have a taste of the unique technique!
The tiger has arrived!
Einfach Baby mal. Warum ist das Ding mit Popcorn gefüllt?
Disappointing.
You recognize this formation?
Ist das so ein Druckfestival etwa oder was? Ist der Kopf-Top.
Step back. Let me. Your fate is sealed.
Ja. Und das geht immer so weiter. Ganz ehrlich, dieses Event ist nichts Besonderes. Man hat diesmal mehr reingemacht. Oh. Trotz nichts mehr Besonderes. Ey, das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Ihnen fällt auch nichts weiteres ein. Was? Nur das unten sehe ich eher. Was geht? Ja klar, stehen wir kurz vorm Erfolg. Er wollte das Problem selbst lösen, okay. Wieder ein Problem, ha? Ja, Phase 2 wurde durchbrochen. Let's go. Wir haben eine goldene Mekka, ja. Ja, wir haben vorhin die goldene Mekka bekommen. Deswegen war wohl nichts. machst des Meckers ins Gesicht. Hab bald schon Stufe 60 erreicht. Jetzt können wir die Ulti. Feuer, 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 Feuer. Steig, 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 steig. So gedrückt halten, um Schutz zu bekommen. Aha, okay. Boah, den Konter-Move. Oh fuck. Das weiß ich nicht. Boah, der kommt wieder angerollt. Wonderful! Der Vollkupan. Also, wir können jetzt auf Maximum setzen. Ja, es hat funktioniert. Squeeze. Alles hat funktioniert. Telefonanruf von Main. Boah, Laseraugen, das will ich haben. Ich will Laseraugen schießen. Okay, was geht ab? What?
Hold up! They're fighting each other!
Not right. Proxy, keep your distance!
Komm her. Jetzt Ulti. Und ich muss hier seinen Schlag.
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
Was wird denn übereingegangen? Und gekontert. Feuer.
So close. Proxy, let's finish this. Watch out! It's not going to let up.
Wow, was geht jetzt ab? Konter. Und stampf einfach. Ja, bisschen unspektakulär, aber naja, wunderbar. Der goldene Meter fällt zu Boden und umklammert die Backup-Einheit, während beide zusammen hart aufschlagen. Der Aufprall wirbelt die Staubwolken auf. Wegen Moment später putzt Herkules aus dem Cockpit raus. Er hat sowieso nochmal verloren.
That's all you got? Don't forget, the real golden mech is on our side.
Anton, Billy, is everyone at the construction site okay?
Yeah! Good thing you and Grace got here when you did. Everything's fine.
Manager! I finally remembered the name of that old comic!
Wo ist Billys Filter? Wo ist Billys Robo-Filter? Der fehlt ihn einfach. Sie haben ihn vergessen, ihn einzufügen. Der Filter fehlt bei Billy.
Golden Bamboo! The comic you treasure so much. It's called When Aliens Came to Earth, right? It's not outdated at all. The whole Bamboo avenging itself against humanity thing was just the beginning. What really stuck with me was the story after Chapter 6. It's my favorite part! The Universe's Ultimate Secret. That was the title of Chapter 6, right? Huh? Did you read it too, Manager? Hercules, aren't you curious about how I managed to push the Golden Mecha to its final phase? The first time I sat in the mech, I heard a voice asking me, what is the ultimate secret of the universe? Gray said it was probably just some engineer's riddle. But the more I piloted the Golden Mecha, the more I started feeling like that question meant something. Something important. But I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't until our last negotiation fell apart, when Billy muttered, why is that old comic so important to him, that it finally clicked. I mean, how important can a comic really be? But what if the person who made it was your creator? Samson Hu, renowned engineer and inventor. Throughout his life, he created countless innovations. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he always said it was a Bamboo.
Sein Schöpfer hat also den Comic geschrieben. Aha, interessant.
20 years ago, he was killed in a corporate power struggle. The Bamboo he cherished so much disappeared that very same day. If that were true, you wouldn't have programmed that verification question into your mech. The moment I said the answer, all that blaring dance music cut out. Everything went silent. And then all I heard was a gentle voice.
Our little Hercules wants to grow up into a strong, mighty Bamboo, huh? That's why you're always saying, I need to grow up faster. But you know, it's okay to take your time. I'll protect you. Your dream, my dream. We'll make them happen together.
The universe's ultimate secret is 42. That's your birthday, isn't it? 4-2? Maybe he believed that you could change this world. A little change for the better.
Ah, er ist bedankt, wie es aussieht. Oh. Zu kollidieren, aha.
Can you hear me? Little guy, hear me out! You can stay here, just like all the other Bamboo, like Eos.
Ganz schwach des Mechas, sondern Herr Nieder doch weicht in letzter Sekunde vom Kurs ab. Sinkt die Arme zum links und rechts neben ihr. Ah.
You do hear me, right, little guy?
Und er hat sich wieder aus dem Stopp gemacht, wie es aussieht. Yep.
Man, that little Bangboo. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, finally, my bro and I can get some rest. Hey, Grace, about my drill maintenance. Grace? Hello? Wait, you're not sad because he rejected you, are you?
What? No. I was just thinking about how everything's finally over.
Yeah, it's all over.
Manager, what do you want to eat later? If we're grabbing something, I'll tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet.
Can we just get takeout? I need to get started on disabling Zero One's defense system as soon as we get back.
Wait! Today's the last day on that self-destruct countdown!
Eos is still inside!
Huh?
Oh nein! Eos ist noch da drin. Oh Scheiße. Wieder und mit dem gestrigen Schnatzer der Pilz. Oh nein! Hol die da raus! Verdammt! Con Inferno. Oh, ich kann jetzt Laseraugen. Aha. So, los geht's. So, hier, mach alles klar. Feuer. Laseraugen! Neue Folge, also das sehe ich auch schon. Volles Programm. Flammenwerfer. Feuer! Und der muss geschossen. Die waren schon 3 Minuten. Ja, ich schätze mal, das war's. Okay, Leute, und nun zum Hauptprogramm des Abends. Erzähl sie, wie das Geschäft läuft. Jo, Bang Boo. Ihr Abenteuer, richtig. Einsammeln, einsammeln, sehr schön. Post. Mal sehen. Was ist das? Wir haben nur 9 Bang von diesen Bang Boo Teile. Ah. Ich glaube, ich habe erstmal wohl ein Geldproblem wohl.
We fighting? Take me. Is the concert still? I'll protect. Pick me.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay. Da muss ich wieder das mit den Champions wohl machen.
What brings you here this time?
Das Doppelte noch raus gibt. Man muss jetzt die Tage machen. Behandlungsraum. Das ist ein Behandlungsraum, echt jetzt? Das Doktor ist nicht verschlossen. Was?
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like Speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Nachdem wir bestätigt haben, dass es keine weiteren Hinweise in der Nähe gibt, bist du kurz davor, mit Jufu zu gehen, da ihr ein Vertrauensgescheit erspäht.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Oh, shit.
Monato, about Paulo.
Er soll sich erstmal hinsetzen.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Ah, shit. Das vielleicht, was euch Freund so endet, hätte er nicht gedacht. Tja. Was gibt's? Useless.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger? Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Laura's been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
So.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. teacher and the comforting memories. They felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wo ist seine Schwester?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yunquei Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yunquei Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunquei Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOPS suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yunquei Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Was ist denn da draußen los?
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Uh-oh. Sind jetzt welche einfach rausgekommen? Oh shit. Kann ich mir jetzt sagen, warum hier der Chaos ausgebrochen ist? Ja, über Korrosion, what? Sie haben das Wasser getrunken? Oh nein, das darf doch wohl nicht wahr sein.
Your corruption is still worsening.
Was geht denn hier ab? Einfach hier mal alle und jeden behandeln. Ach, verstehe. Und gesund.
There are more and more of them.
Alter, what the fuck, es sind immer mehr. Von den Typen, den Schweifer habe ich nie bemerkt, Alter. Boah. Und gesund.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Ah, jetzt werden überall Talisman verteilt.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Okay, platziere die ersten Talisman.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
3.
I'm ready, Shifu.
4.
I'm in position too.
Alter, das ist jetzt eine krasse Szene.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunquei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu...
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu! You should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission. And
Shifu, are you alright?
ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Ja, den Teil hatten wir auch schon mal erledigt. Weiß erste Hälfte Meister. Okay. Ah, das. Und dafür gibt es auch wieder nur einen. Die Schuhe ruht sich aus, und jetzt nichts als an uns. Ja, die Technik hat ja alles abverlangt. Das hat man auch gesehen. Tja, jetzt müssen wir uns einen Schlachtplan ausarbeiten, was? Ein Weg hier zu kontaktieren. Ja, wir müssen doch diesen Tops-Angehörigen noch kontaktieren. Ja, shit. Den USB-Stick umzusehen, ob ich irgendwelche Hinweise finde. Hat Spell mal eigentlich hinbekommen, den USB-Stick? Antworten Maßen durchzuführen, wenn du ein Orakel für jemanden machst, Psycho, musst du gar nicht mehr nachdenken. Kopiere und fügst die Ergebnisse einfach ein. Dieses Kapitel wurde abgeschlossen. Sehr schön. Jetzt ausruhen. Am nächsten Morgen. Nichts vorrätig, what? Verdammt. Doch manchmal verhaufen mal 6 Stunden. Okay, wie geht's jetzt weiter?
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think...
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them!
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow!
We have to find a way to stop them.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Alles klar. Alter, wann können wir wirklich wieder ein paar Action erleben? Ich brauche Action. Oh mein Gott. Hier sind also die Protestierenden. Uns nicht vergessen und sind immer noch bereit, uns Medizin zu geben. Reden wir jetzt mit Bell. Ah, sie hat immer Standardkleidung. Mist. Da will sich was ändern.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got him this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
So, jetzt werden ein paar Aschen getreten. Sehr schön. Los geht's.
We fighting? Take me.
Need something?
Is the concert starting?
Please, forgive me. For still.
I
have two guns.
Ready and waiting. Has made Rena.
Standing by. Silka, ready for one.
Awaiting. I've got your back.
Wen nehme ich denn
I
diesmal?
wish you a fabulous day. Wanna see the Red Sky?
Eradicate all.
Which alias should I use this time?
Na, warte mal. Oder Spalt als Angriffsfigur.
Wanna be my asset?
I have
Da
two
fällt mir ein.
guns, so
Billy.
double the accuracy.
Perfekt. Ja, so geht es.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Or must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Weasel's attempting a sneak attack!
You deserve it!
Quit moving!
What's good?
It's my turn! Try this! Quit moving! Try this!
What would it be?
Finally! All clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Was ist das denn für Behälter?
Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off!
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
Hochwertiges Zeug. Interessant. Ja, da stand doch mal was. Dass wir hier irgendwo ein paar Sachen aufnehmen können.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Wir werden beobachtet.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples. But what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on. Struggle. Try as you might, all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
I got you!
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh yeah.
Knights, assemble! Let's see how long we'll last. Stand still!
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Honda Kick sogar. Das hat auch noch drauf.
Starlight, shine bright!
Das Mias in Höhle brennt sich aus. Oh mein Gott. Dr. Lord zieht sich langsam in der Nähe des Mias was zurück. Ah. Feigling.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh nein, oh, die hat ja auch dieses komische Serum gespritzt, die Bringer.
May the Creator refine me!
Ja, was ist jetzt los? Selbe ist irgendwo in der Höhle.
Great Overseer, one of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track.
Wer zur Hölle ist dieser Typ? Alter, das sieht ja abgefuckt aus.
With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise! Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Das bezweifle ich, aber okay.
Wise, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What the Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinque Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense.
He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunkwei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkwei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword?
It's Yunkwei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Obwohl nicht viel passiert ist. Okay. Aber fürs Erstes kleine Pause. Okay. Weiter im Programm.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Isho and Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Schockansprache. Okay. Jetzt zum Final Battle. Ich will den Final Battle. Komm schon. Endlich, es geht los, es geht los. Ich bin bereit, jederzeit. Ich will den Fight.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't give a way to win their trust.
Boah, da ist ein großer Menschhaufen.
Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Wo?
Allow me my turn on the limelight.
Leave it to me.
I'll take charge.
Beyblade.
Insignificant rabble. Shift.
Surrender now.
You deserve.
Watch your back!
komm.
That gave me a scare!
To the skies!
Those ethereals were trying to...
Looks like there's someone over there.
Mein Kumpel ist jetzt zu der Versammlung gekommen, aber plötzlich wurden wir von ST eingekesselt. Oh Mann. Sesam, öffne dich! Jetzt geht's weiter.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
To the skies! That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Oh, wer kommt denn da jetzt an?
I kinda want to see it for myself.
Die Exaltierten. Oder ein paar Ethereals beschworen. Interessant.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Concentrate.
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? Must be her. She's drawing them in.
At the cream.
All right then. Let's take her out first.
Time for an appetizer.
Allow me. Careful.
Rest breaking through.
Concentrate. Evil.
Boah, ey, warum ist der Lied so normal?
Yin and Yang converge. What a nuisance.
I'll take charge.
An opening.
What exactly are the exaltists planning? Looks like it's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Nur die Pflanzen wegräumen, nichts Besonderes.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Hochwertiges Material.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Leave it to me.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Release.
The time is right. Break up the heat. Breaking through.
What a nuisance.
Sharper than steel. Going
strength and finesse. Yin and Yang converge. Be gone! Let's make this quick. Swift yet still. As decreed.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Und fertig. So, was öffnet dieser Schalter? Ach, wo die Tür dort hinten.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need...
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltist placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
To the skies!
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
Das muss ich zurück einsammeln.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
Ach was.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Hier ist nichts anscheinend.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. These creeps go.
Allow me. Evil.
Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Die waren komisch.
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
I think we can go that way.
I come and find the unclean!
Uh-oh. Shipper, allow me my turn in the limelight!
My guy!
Boah, Alter! Ah, dafür ist die Ladung gedacht.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Take this!
Den Buch konnte ich leider nicht wechseln.
Shit! Be gone!
Whoa! Something weird over there!
To the skies!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Ja klar waren es all Testsubjekte. Shit.
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those...
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
Soar with the wind.
Okay. Hauen die jetzt ab oder was?
There was a key card attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
Der wollte sagen, können wir da nicht durch oder was?
Basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Guys! Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
Und Käfer. Wow. Oh, Schatten. Okay.
Careful! That Imperial looks kinda off!
Swift yet still.
So this kind of thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird!
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
The monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Let's make this quick.
Breaking through!
An opening.
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me. Have a taste of the Yunhui Gift's unique technique!
I'll lend you my claws!
Insignificant grapple.
Boah, Alter, das ist gar nicht drin.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Finally took care of that. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off once.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Eine Ampulle. Oder eine Spritze. Oder eine Gasgranate. Was weiß ich.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
bird.
Last breath.
The tigers are on it! Listen to my...
That's the last of them.
Boah, mein
Everyone holding up okay?
Verdammt. Das Bios-Energie verdichtet sich. Es scheint, als wäre die... Ja, verdammt, ich bin abgerutscht. Ich merke all die seltsamen Lauf und beschließe, eine kurze Pause einzulegen, um zu besprechen, wie es weitergeht. Die Konzentration des Bios wird hier immer stärker. Das muss wohl die Ritualstätte ist in der Nähe. Geh wieder rein, treten Sie näher, schon der Masters.
Soar with the wind.
Oh, jetzt geht's los. Final round. We are not coming.
Let me handle this.
Hey, yo! What the fuck?
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Jetzt wird es interessant. Okay, er ist anders. Auf jeden Fall.
The creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Thunder Kung Fu.
Spear them forward.
Boah, das ist so fair, das Maul gerade.
I won't! It's on our Yunhui Summit! Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Creator! Go for me! This thing won't stay down!
Breaking through!
Yin and yang.
Nein. Du hast richtig gut. Get up!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher? In your dreams, take this!
Alter, das ist krass ab! Krass als die normale Version.
Let's finish her off while we got the chance. Good.
Tell your creator to watch carefully. Obliterate form and spirit. The assaultist machinations end here.
Oh, weil wir haben die Reichweite, die hat mich darauf nicht aufgepasst.
You and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Alter. Entweder dass wir direkt in den Kampf reingeschmissen werden. Bin ich nicht zu schnell.
Purge corruption, restore code. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Evil shall be purged.
Have a taste of the Yunquei Ship's unique technique!
Evil shall be purged! Break!
Was war's? Wir haben den Boss weggeklatscht. Es ist vorbei. Let's go. Bei der Zerschlagung der Verschwörung der exaltierten Aufsehers begann sich das Miasma ringsum allmählich zu lichten. Ah. Geschlossen aus der Höhle hinaus. Ah, die Medizin wurde verteilt. Ich hoffe, die Arbeit haben auch ihre Abfindung bekommen.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Und scheint ihr Gleichgewicht zu verlieren. Die Menge gerät Panik. What?
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can...
Sorry, aber egal.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, We won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque's summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque's summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Wir sind noch nicht fertig, nein.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and you were attacked on the way here? I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
What the fuck? War das Yishuens Schwester? Oh mein, ich verstehe langsam vorne und hinten nicht, was hier gerade abgeht. Wieso lebt der immer noch? Was geht ab? Ich verstehe gar nichts. Und sie haben noch so eine Miasma-Sphäre erschaffen, ey. Alter. Ist das ein Waschbär an ihr Rücken? Ist erst vorbei, wenn es auch richtig vorbei ist. Jetzt ist es vorbei. Passt schon. Okay. Besondere Episoden kommen wohl noch. Das ist alles doch gesperrt. Tja, Leute, das war, wo die Wolken die Morgenröte umarmen. Und wenn euch der Stream gefallen hat, ich würde mich auf eine Bewertung freuen. Aktiviert die Glocke, wenn ihr auch nichts verpassen wollt. Ihr kennt sie alle. Dann sage ich nochmal Tschüss.